9 Proven health benefits of olive oil. Olive oil is a major component of the Mediterranean diet. It is rich in antioxidants. The main fat it contains is monounsaturated fatty acids, MUFAs, which experts consider a healthful fat. What is olive oil? Olive oil comes from olives, the fruit of the olive tree. Olives are a traditional crop of the Mediterranean region. People make olive oil by pressing whole olives. People use olive oil in cooking, cosmetics, medicine, soaps, and as a fuel for traditional lamps. Olive oil originally came from the Mediterranean, but today, it is popular around the world. In the diet, people preserve olives in olive oil or salted water. They eat them whole or chopped and added to pizzas and other dishes. They can use olive oil as a dip for bread, for drizzling on pasta, in cooking, or as a salad dressing. Some people consume it by the spoonful for medicinal purposes. Many studies have looked at the health benefits of olive oil. Extra virgin olive oil, which is the best quality oil available, is rich in antioxidants, which help prevent cellular damage caused by molecules called free radicals. Free radicals are substances that the body produces during metabolism and other processes. Antioxidants neutralize free radicals. If too many free radicals build up, they can cause oxidative stress. This can lead to cell damage, and it may play a role in the development of certain diseases, including certain types of cancer. Today we at our channel, The World of Benefits, reveal the 9 proven health benefits of olive oil. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon for notifications. Here are 9 health benefits of olive oil that are supported by scientific research. 1. Olive oil is rich in healthy monounsaturated fats. Olive oil is the natural oil extracted from olives, the fruit of the olive tree. About 14% of the oil is saturated fat, whereas 11% is polyunsaturated, such as omega-6 and omega-3 fatty acids. But the predominant fatty acid in olive oil is a monounsaturated fat called oleic acid, making up 73% of the total oil content. Studies suggest that oleic acid reduces inflammation, and may even have beneficial effects on genes linked to cancer. Monounsaturated fats are also quite resistant to high heat, making extra virgin olive oil a healthy choice for cooking. 2. Olive oil contains large amounts of antioxidants. Extra virgin olive oil is fairly nutritious. Apart from its beneficial fatty acids, it contains modest amounts of vitamins E and K. But olive oil is also loaded with powerful antioxidants. These antioxidants are biologically active and may reduce your risk of chronic diseases. They also fight inflammation and help protect your blood cholesterol from oxidation. 2 benefits that may lower your risk of heart disease. 3. Olive oil has strong anti-inflammatory properties. Chronic inflammation is thought to be a leading driver of diseases, such as cancer, heart disease, metabolic syndrome, type 2 diabetes, Alzheimer's, arthritis, and even obesity. Extra virgin olive oil can reduce inflammation, which may be one of the main reasons for its health benefits. The main anti-inflammatory effects are mediated by the antioxidants. Key among them is oleocanthal, which has been shown to work similarly to ibuprofen, an anti-inflammatory drug. Some scientists estimate that the oleocanthal in 3.4 tablespoons 50 milliliters of extra virgin olive oil has a similar effect as 10% of the adult dosage of ibuprofen. Research also suggests that oleic acid, the main fatty acid in olive oil, can reduce levels of important inflammatory markers like C-reactive protein, CRP. One study also showed that olive oil antioxidants can inhibit some genes and proteins that drive inflammation. 4. Olive oil may help prevent strokes. Stroke is caused by a disturbance of blood flow to your brain, either due to a blood clot or bleeding. In developed nations, stroke is the second most common cause of death, right behind heart disease. The relationship between olive oil and stroke risk has been studied extensively. A large review of studies in 841,000 people found that olive oil was the only source of monounsaturated fat associated with a reduced risk of stroke and heart disease. In another review in 140,000 participants, those who consumed olive oil were at a much lower risk of stroke than those who did not. 5. Olive oil as protective against heart disease. Heart disease is the most common cause of death in the world. Observational studies conducted a few decades ago showed that heart disease is less common in Mediterranean countries. This led to extensive research on the Mediterranean diet, which has now been shown to significantly reduce heart disease risk. Extra virgin olive oil is one of the key ingredients in this diet, protecting against heart disease in several ways. It lowers inflammation, protects bad LDL cholesterol from oxidation, improves the lining of your blood vessels and may help prevent excessive blood clotting. Interestingly, it has also been shown to lower blood pressure, which is one of the strongest risk factors for heart disease and premature death. In one study, olive oil reduced the need for blood pressure medication by 48%. Dozens, if not hundreds of studies indicate that extra virgin olive oil has powerful benefits for your heart. If you have heart disease, a family history of heart disease or any other major risk factor, you may want to include plenty of extra virgin olive oil in your diet. 6. The antioxidants in olive oil have anti-cancer properties. Cancer is one of the most common causes of death in the world. People in Mediterranean countries have a lower risk of some cancers, and many researchers believe that olive oil may be the reason. The antioxidants in olive oil can reduce oxidative damage due to free radicals, which is believed to be a leading driver of. Many test tube studies demonstrate that compounds in olive oil can fight cancer cells. More research is needed to determine whether olive oil in fact reduces your risk of cancer. 7. Olive oil can help treat rheumatoid arthritis. Rheumatoid arthritis is an autoimmune disease characterized by deformed and painful joints. Though the exact cause is not well understood, it involves your immune system attacking normal cells by mistake. Olive oil supplements appear to improve inflammatory markers and reduce oxidative stress in individuals with rheumatoid arthritis. Olive oil seems particularly beneficial when combined with fish oil, a source of anti-inflammatory omega-3 fatty acids. In one study, olive and fish oil significantly improved hand grip strength, joint pain and morning stiffness in people with rheumatoid arthritis. 8. Olive oil has antibacterial properties. Olive oil contains many nutrients that can inhibit or kill harmful bacteria. One of these is Helicobacter pylori, a bacterium that lives in your stomach and can cause stomach ulcers and stomach cancer. Test tube studies have shown that extra virgin olive oil fights 8 strains of this bacterium, 3 of which are resistant to antibiotics. A study in humans suggested that 30 grams of extra virgin olive oil, taken daily, can eliminate Helicobacter pylori infection in 10 to 40% of people in as little as 2 weeks. 9. Olive oil may fight Alzheimer's disease. Alzheimer's disease is the most common neurodegenerative condition in the world. One of its key features is a buildup of so-called beta amyloid plaques inside your brain cells. One study in mice showed that a substance in olive oil can help remove these plaques. Additionally, a human study indicated that a Mediterranean diet rich in olive oil benefited brain function. Keep in mind that more research is needed on the impact of olive oil on Alzheimer's.